So guys, it looks like Manny Pacquiao v Keith Thurman is set for July 20th. And, you know, that's really exciting news. It looks like, Mike Coppinger, who really knows the inside sources, that they're very, very close now. So it looks like the fight's going to happen. And you know what? It's the right fight. You know, I wouldn't have minded seeing Danny Garcia v Manny Pacquiao, but I think the Manny Pacquiao Keith Thurman fight is the right fight for both of them in this point in their careers. I think it makes sense for both guys. I think both guys need each other. I think both guys need to fight each other, and the winner will become the WBA Super Champion. Obviously, Keith Thurman is the WBA Super Champion. Manny Pacquiao is the regular champion. So it's going to be great to get a proper WBA champion after this fight. And like I said, I think the fight's the right time because Manny Pacquiao needs to see whether he's still at the top, the elite, and Keith Thurman needs to see whether he still got it. Because at the end of the day, we know Keith Thurman's come back from a long layoff, and we don't know whether Keith Thurman's that still same old fighter. So we've got to see that. We've got to see that in his performance. Is he going to be able to perform? We'll soon find out. But Thurman's a good fighter. I'm pretty sure he'll definitely go out there and give it his 100%. But I just favor Manny Pacquiao in this fight. I don't know whether Keith Thurman's that same fighter. I don't know whether Thurman still got it. Many people think that Thurman's probably past his best. They think that the 2-year layoff has really done damage to him. So, we'll have to find out. But like I said, it's going to be very intriguing to see how this all unfolds and plays out. Because, like I said, I think Thurman Pacquiao is the right fight in the welterweight division. And now we've got a good bubble going on in the welterweight division because it looks like Spencer's going to fight Porter. We're going to have Thurman Pacquiao. So you've got 3 other champions, right, fighting meaningful fights. And you've got Terence Crawford there alienated. Hopefully, Terence Crawford could get a fight with Danny Garcia. Hopefully, I think that would be a perfect fight for the welterweight division. I think Danny Garcia is a serious force in the welterweight division, and I think him against Terence Crawford is the right fight. And also, it'll bridge that gap. With PBC fighters working with Bob Arum's fighters, because we need that. Hopefully, I think if I was Bob Arum, I would prepare a massive, huge offer, right? Because the difference is with the Amir Khan and Terence Crawford fight, we didn't really know what Amir Khan had left. And after the fight, we realized that Amir Khan's probably not the same fighter. One thing about Danny Garcia's still at his peak, so it would make sense for Bob Arum to prepare a huge offer for Danny Garcia, and then we can get that. And then the winner of that can get in the mix. We just need these guys to fight each other, And at the minute, I just feel they're not. So it's frustrating for the fans because the fans want to see it. The fans want to see these guys get in the ring and fight each other, and at the minute, we're not getting it. So, it's really important that these fights materialize and happen. Otherwise, the fans get peed off. The fans want to see all these guys in the ring with each other. So hopefully we can get it done. Hopefully we can get these fights over the line. They're great fights. They're great, they're great matchups, and matchups that I think everybody would be interested in. But, these guys have just got to start working together and make it happen. But definitely Pacquiao Thurman is the right fight and definitely a right step in the direction. We'll get the legitimate WBA Super Champion, because Manny Pacquiao at the minute, I feel, is still good enough to beat these guys. So, Thurman, I would actually pick Pacquiao in that fight. I think Thurman's faded a little bit, and I think Pacquiao, although he's faded, I think Pacquiao still got a lot more to offer than Thurman. And I think Thurman's a bit chinny, if I'm honest with you. I think you can get to Thurman. You hit Thurman with a good shot, and I think Thurman is ready to go, if I'm honest. He's tough, but I think if Pacquiao hurts him, I think Pacquiao will finish the job. And I don't think Lopez was able to finish the job. I do feel that if Danny Garcia fights Thurman in a rematch, I would probably pick Danny Garcia. So, it's intriguing times in the welterweight division. Intriguing times. It's great. I think there's great matchups to be made. And I think it's going to be very interesting moving forward what happens. But definitely, Manny Pacquiao, Keith Thurman looks like it's going down July 20th, guys. What do you make of this fight? Is this the fight that you want to see Keith Thurman take? Is it the fight that you want to see Manny Pacquiao take? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. It looks like we're finally getting this fight July 20th. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.